them one Jordans.
That's gonna be the intro. Y'all ready? All right. Welcome to the Mogp podcast. I'm Devin. This is episode 4. Yeah, this is episode 4. It's supposed to be episode 5, but episode 4 got corrupted, so this is episode 4. Chris, and we got our new guy, Chauncey Thomas.
Things went on. He had fill in.
So he's here. So basically, Chauncey, go ahead and start off with
First episode.
This is his first episode, so I want to, go ahead and tell us,
Tell us a story. How you?
It's not your first episode.
It's not. It's my podcast too. Alongside, I'm like a featured guest.
I think I deserve to be a featured guest. Yeah.
Okay, this is the old big 3. I don't know why I'm not at the center of the table.
Because this ain't your equipment at your house, or
there's problems that we have to get taken care of because we all 3 are in a place right now where we don't agree. I feel like as if I should be a regular on this show. I feel as if he thinks he should be in the middle seat. You the owner. You deserve it.
So there's no argument. There's no discussion.
But
Yeah,
you see
it's
my
Brandon
point of view.
Marshall.
Yeah.
No, fuck
Ocho.
no. Oh no.
Nah, don't disrespect me. I'm not nobody else unless I'm Chad, bro. But anyway, that's what I was saying. I want
this
y'all.
is Channing.
I'm not
light
Channing.
skin
No,
Channing. I'm Fred.
If I'm
You
Fred,
Ocho. You're not a Fred.
you're B Marshall.
I want-
No,
okay.
no, I'm not. I can't be that.
Well,
I can't be B
I'll give
Marsh.
him Ocho. I'll be.
I'm Fred.
at
No,
the-
you're
I'll be
Channing.
Fred.
You're Channing.
So at the end of the day, I want y'all two to just introduce me. I want to see how y'all introduce me. If y'all very well.
All right, so let me do my introduction
then. I
then.
know the trolls.
So my introduction of Chance is the best point guard of all time. There's no debate. The best corner shooter of all time. No debate. Yeah, it's true. Let's see. My teammate for 5 years. AAU teammate sometimes. College roommate. That's it. Chauncey Thomas. Number 5 and 10.
Before I let Chris explain to me who I am, I want y'all to know that I think I might have been Devin's best and worst influencer in the world.
No. Best teammate. And then sure.
Best teammate?
You.
Oh, yeah.
That was it. I mean, I ain't shit. It wasn't like I had any continuity anybody else.
Not me.
No.
Yeah, you have to understand. I think I think people get along with. People like me more than you, bro. I ain't gonna keep it.
I don't agree.
I
with
mean,
that.
I don't agree with
that.
Actually,
Actually,
it's not about a like.
It's not about the like. It's just.
Yeah, but I don't agree with that statement you said though. I think I'm more like than you.
I like to put the ball in the
I'm like
basket.
by
He likes to
everybody,
put the ball in the basket. You like to facilitate.
You have an attitude problem.
I'm like.
I don't have an attitude
No,
problem.
both you have attitude
I don't have an attitude problem. Listen,
You a bully.
my
You
attitude,
have attitude problem.
not a bully. My attitude is overstated.
Was I a bad teammate?
No.
At
Was I a
times.
bad teammate?
No, I never saw you as a
When
bad
have I
teammate.
been a bad teammate? That's what I want to know.
Can I do my introduction?
Yeah, 'cause,
Okay.
No. I don't even want his introduction because I know where he's heading, bro.
No, let me
I
get my
know.
introduction, bro, because if people want to hear.
Nah, I'm
This
gonna keep
is
it
Chauncey.
Oh, Lord.
Thomas.
Talking about his old government name on the pod. I'm bleeping out.
He's
Don't worry
been through a
about
lot. This is
I'll bleep it out.
you don't have to.
The middle name?
Okay, yeah, no. His middle name is Chauncey Johnson.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, just, you know what? Just go ahead and introduce him.
Thomas. He come from Greg Thomas, OG. He come from the OG. This is the I don't know if y'all watched the last podcast or the last couple. Y'all probably seen if y'all looked on YouTube, most viewed videos. Chris Parker kills competition.
And before I start this,
And
this
is the kid that I'm. Actually, this is PG.
Sheesh.
This is PG. This is the kid that I, slightly put a lot of buckets on his head throughout his career. I'm probably, you had to ask him who scored the most buckets on him in his life. It's Chris Parker. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But Devin shoots the highest percentage.
Now, it's my turn to talk.
Devin played power forward, so he shoot
I
around the
played-
rim.
I played the 3.
There's truths and there's lies to Chris's story. The most viewed video on YouTube, you have to understand, he won that spot. He won that whole day by
don't
one
say spot.
bucket. He won that whole day by 1 bucket. The truth to that is, he's probably scored the most points on me because we used to work out every day. At the end of the day, this man is not who y'all think he is. He's a very good.
So he's a fraud.
He's very, very, very.
Let's not put words.
One of the best teammates.
I just asking a question. So if he answers, but listen, if he answers but if he answers the question that way, then that's fine. He could clear up the information right now because there's people on the camera right now that's like, oh, he's calling him a fraud. So if I say, oh, so you're saying he's a fraud? If he says no, then that clears up any confusion.
I don't want to call him a fraud.
Okay,
he's
so then
capper.
Clears up the. So a capper.
You see the hat he got on. You see what I'm saying? But we know what they do. But at the end of the day,
what does the hat have to do anything?
He's calling you a capper.
You're lying.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
No, he was thinking about the side of the hat.
Yeah, I wasn't even.
There's nothing wrong with the side of the hat.
I was thinking about the logo.
At the end of the day, bro, like I said, he's a very good player. He's not who YouTube thinks he is. His little videos. We both paid his sister that day. We agreed whoever wins can post it on Instagram. He won that day. He barely won that day.
So it's equal buckets is what I'm hearing.
Like
we're not going to sit here
the person
and lie
that
to
Chris
the people.
is, he's going to sit here and be
But
like,
both y'all lose to Isaac.
No, that's not a true statement. So we can change
that's the question. So listen, because he's going to watch. So I'm asking, do people do what do they, you know?
Isaac's a good matchup for us.
He's very, the thing that Isaac is that I think that we both don't have is the flopping. You know,
The flopper.
He's injury prone too, so like sometimes we get kind of scared. We get kind of scared to play defense, you know, because at the end of the day, you don't want somebody looking at their pinky the rest of the day. Now
he got 3 broken.
So y'all call him soft.
I don't know. Isaac is.
I just asked her a question.
Isaac is a winner. I love Isaac's game, but at the end of the day,
second best shooter I've ever seen in person.
Oh, I think he's number 1.
Nah, I seen Steph Curry play.
Yeah, he's behind Curry. I see
Steph Curry play in person. I'm going to go ahead and put Isaac at number 2. Isaac does not miss shots.
No, he does.
Yeah, I shot with him today. He kind of outshot me.
Boy, better shooter you. But
whoa. You've seen my percentages at the collegiate level.
Like I said,
40.
Stats ain't. That's what I'm telling you. Stats is not always the truth in a lot of people's games, bro. If Chris believes he's a better shooter than Isaac.
So do you believe you're a better shooter than Isaac?
He knows he's not.
No, listen.
He knows.
I've always told Isaac this. He got to catch and shoot. He Clay, I'm Steph. I got off the dribble. I got all the everything.
Let's wrap it up. Can we get to the next topic? Because now this is where I'm not about to disrespect my people.
I don't know about Steph. I'm not. CJ McCollum. We've been there.
That's how he play. That's how he play. He play like that.
But,
that's how he play.
Yeah.
True Holiday.
I love Drew.
Hey, great name by the way. Great name, Drew.
Son on the way.
No.
Kyrie.
Well, Kyrie.
My mama said that today. I was like, nah, that's not the name that I chose.
Call bro.
Kai.
You can take Kai.
Well, he's gonna be
CP,
CP, so you might as well just call him CP.
Call bro Ro.
Nah, I call him Ree.
Call Ro. But then I might.
Well, I tell you, if your son is named Kyrie, if your name is Kyrie, then make sure you keep an eye on him because if the name Kyrie is a little cursed right now at the moment.
We're a Christian family.
So was he, and then now he's not Christian and takes PTO and
it's a lot.
Fake social injustice.
Everybody on that team take time off.
Every last one of them. He is not. We will get to that in a second.
I don't know.
So actually, you know what? No, Chauncey. Great. Go ahead. Because he had a great transition. Go ahead.
Well, you was gonna transition into
No, he had it, but you go ahead.
Never mind. I forgot I was gonna ask.
Speak up next time, please. You've been.
No, I was gonna ask him about the thing, but then I didn't want to interrupt you.
Okay, go ask a question.
What?
Hey, bro, ask the question, bro.
Bro, this is a PG. Don't be over there yelling. Hey,
bro, come on, bro.
We up here trying to.
Nah, somebody say something crazy. I'm gonna be like, hey, yo.
Come on, bro.
Go ahead, bro. You transition.
All right, so we're going straight to the NBA.
Talk to me.
Because we got NFL and NBA today. We got a Falcon fan, Panther fan,
Super Bowl champion,
and a Lamar fan,
and a Saints fan.
And a Lamar fan. We us three collectively, when our teams are gone, we go for Lamar. Lamar will win the Super Bowl. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll be cheering for Cam Newton, then Lamar Jackson after that. But
struggle of a year for brother over here. He might be depressed by.
He has a long football season. That's all we're gonna say.
Yeah.
So actually, you know, save that one. Back to the NBA. Chauncey said that the Nets are winning the finals. I don't agree. Chris, do you agree? Mm-hmm. No, Chris doesn't agree.
But I don't know though.
No, Jesus.
It gotta see when the playoffs start.
I don't think they're even. I don't even think they're getting to the finals. But you know what Chauncey's gonna say? I don't think the Lakers are gonna make it to the finals, and that's fine. There's no one in the West beating LeBron James 4 times. Yeah, bro. No, bro.
Rondo.
No, we're gonna get you a jersey.
Beverly fan.
It's Beverly.
Yeah.
We're gonna get him. We're gonna get Chauncey a jersey.
Reggie.
Rondo, Reggie, and Pat B.
Yeah. With the Clippers, bro.
Rondo, Reggie, and Pat B. That's your squad.
Them boys from Arizona.
I like that pick.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that pick too. Yeah. They're not beating the Lakers. They have nobody for LeBron. LeBron might average 34 in that series.
That's the only thing I'm scared of because Bridges can't handle LeBron.
You have to understand, bro.
And D-Book and CP can't do nothing with LeBron.
I'll tell you who's gonna be gone.
So it's gonna be tough.
Let's look at
Utah.
Utah will be the first team gone, no matter who they play the first round.
That's not true.
After that,
if they play Portland,
they
play Portland,
will be gone right after them.
The Nuggets are losing to the Lakers in the first round.
The Mavericks will be home.
The Mavericks will take the Clippers 7 games
and lose.
Bo take.
I'll pick the best player in a 7-game series.
PG's gonna take all layups this year, so he don't shoot bad.
He can take all layups. He's not getting those foul calls that he thinks he's gonna get.
Can I? Yeah. I'm gonna shake the room real quick. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Warriors are gonna get that 7 seed and beat the Jazz first round. That's all I'm gonna say. If I hit
the Warriors get the 7 seed and beat the Jazz, I don't think anybody disagrees. I think Steph could pull that one out. If he doesn't,
he could do what?
If he doesn't, it's not that bad. That one, come on, brother, do better.
Yo,
this is why we can't. This is the reason why podcasts can't get done, bro. Because there's 2 children sitting right here. There's a child right here named Christopher, and there's a child over here named Chauncey, and that's why things can't get done ever. So there's a lot of bleeping going on, and you can't get things done. Okay?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Sometimes
I don't know if I agree with that though.
That's what I said.
Have you
Steph
seen the
has
Warriors
to be amazing.
Role players.
I'm not worried about that because
yeah,
I know Kelly and Andrew gonna guard. Yeah, and your cousin
Juan
is a hooper. Draymond is gonna hoop. I'm not worried about Donovan Mitchell. Bro.
Donovan Mitchell is the worst basketball player in the NBA. He's not. Worst basketball player in the NBA is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell is the worst basketball player in the NBA.
I'm not worried about. I'm looking at you in the eyes. Donovan Mitchell is nice.
You looking another man in his eyes.
The cameras. If the cameras.
Yeah.
See, bro, this is what I'm talking about. Children, bro. It's a camera over there, bro. There's a camera over there. He's talking about other grown men. Bro, it's a camera.
He told the man he wants to look him in his eyes.
So you don't look
children
in the eye when you talk to him. You don't look your coach in the eye
contact.
when you talk
I don't
to
be
him.
like.
You can't look another man in the eye when you have a
No,
conversation, bro.
You said look at me.
So you're socially awkward.
You were just looking at me in my eyes.
I'm not trying to make eye contact with you now.
So hold on. So here we go. So here we go.
I look better than you. I look better than you.
Here we go with this. This
but
is
like I said, I'm not trusting nobody with Rudy Gobert on that team.
I'm not trusting anybody with Donovan Mitchell on their team.
I don't know what's his problem.
Lost in the first round of Jamal Murray last year.
Well, I'm about to drop something on the table.
Oh my
We're not going to talk about what Donovan Mitchell and Joe Ingles did his rookie year.
To Paul George.
Yes, and Russell Westbrook.
That's not them?
Huh?
That's not the same PG? That's the same PG we saw last year.
But Donovan Mitchell, are y'all talking about him playing Steph?
No.
No, I'm talking about him playing Mueller. The tooth.
Soccer player?
No, the tooth. Mueller. Yeah.
Molar.
I'm not gonna name drop because I'm trying to get there, so I'm not gonna name drop. But I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of. I'm not even gonna get it.
They gonna pull up your old tweets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's alright. They got. Hey, look, we gonna post the
clips. In the summer league.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Mueller gonna get a
Nico Million.
And then they go. You were just saying.
I will put $500 that my boy right here is better than you. I don't care.
Who you talking about?
What's the GM for the Warriors?
Bob Myers. I'll DM him.
I'm not.
Bob, if you see this
right now, Bob,
if you see this, you might as well give me a shot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, Bob Myers. I know about 4-5 players and they're better than that draft pick you had. But you know, there's another one in Orlando. All right.
He's second or first?
He was second. Oh, definitely second round. If he was a first round pick, I'm getting back in shape. Anyway, anyway, if he's a first round pick, holy sheesh. Huh?
He might have been.
No, he was a second round pick. Trust me.
Who? They didn't get it first?
Listen, if
they had,
I'm about to look it up right now. If
they got James.
Listen to me.
Wiseman, yeah.
If he was a first round pick,
he was early second. He was early second.
Nigga Italian.
I think it was like 42, 43.
His girl from out here, I think.
Yeah, Devin Neighbor. You know,
Live down the street.
She do.
He was the 48th pick.
We're in a rich neighborhood. I was told the president of the United States wanted to buy a house over here, but he was like, nah.
I seen one black dude riding his bike. I thought it was lost.
That's not true.
I did when we
are not in a rich neighborhood. Nobody in this house is rich.
I seen Pablo cousin over there.
I ain't gonna cap. I did see Blackie now.
Ain't he dead?
Nope. Died. Nope. You died.
Anyway, back to the basketball stuff.
I'm ready. Talk to me.
So the standings right now are the Suns are number 1. NBA standings. Let me look it up.
Suns and then Utah.
Bro,
Chris Paul.
Stop naming Utah, bro. What I will say, I think Chris Paul deserves to be in the MVP conversation.
He is already in there.
Why is he not winning the MVP this year?
Because Nikola Jokic is that dude.
But only average 16.
Yes,
but
that's
he
the
is
truth.
the GOAT. Chris Paul is the GOAT.
Like, why is it? Why?
Stat-wise,
why
let him do it.
So it got to be stat-wise?
GOAT of
the year generation point guard.
That'd be Steph Curry.
Yeah, I just threw that out there just to say it.
He's number 2 though.
I think Chris Paul is the. You know what? And I'm gonna be the one to say it. I'm gonna be the one to say it. You know about shaking the room? I'm gonna shake the room for a second. Magic Johnson's trash. Okay, hate to tell everybody. And yeah, he has nice little highlights. So does Ben Simmons, but Magic Johnson is trash. I would take Chris Paul.
I might draft that boy Magic Johnson.
Now, if we're playing 2K, I'm taking Ben and Magic. Simple, but this ain't 2K.
Isaiah Thomas is not gonna be in my top 5.
Isaiah Thomas
is top 5 point guard of all time. Let's not do that.
Oh man,
I can name
my 5 right now.
Isaiah Thomas top 5 point guard.
Damn near.
You want to name yours or you
I
name
can name
mine?
5 in NBA right now.
I can too.
Better than Isaiah Thomas.
I can name 5.
No, you can't, bro.
I can put the highlights that I watched yesterday. I watched this game against. You know who I was watching? I sent it to you.
It was against the Celtics.
It was against the Celtics.
It was against the Lakers.
Yes.
Don't matter.
He got fouled and missed both free throws.
I'm gonna keep it.
That happens.
There's a man called Steph Curry that's better than him.
Steph Curry's number 1.
There's a man called Chris Paul that's better than him. And don't even get me started. I'm not even a Russ
Damian
fan.
Lillard.
I'm taking Russ over him.
I think we all need to start being Russ fans this year, bro.
I'm cool off of that. He's not gonna.
I like
perform
Russ.
in the
I like
playoffs.
Russ.
He's a very good player.
I think he performs this year in the playoffs.
Like I said, I'm gonna go with Steph.
Don't let them play the Nets.
Chris Paul.
60 games.
Don't disrespect them.
60 games.
Go ahead,
Steph, Chris Paul. You said Dame.
Dame.
I give you Kyrie, and
Dame.
That's better than Isaiah Thomas.
Oh, on my mother's. He is definitely better than Isaiah Thomas.
I'm not going.
Greater or better?
Oh, you want to say
what do you mean?
Your favorite player is not the greatest
we're
of
not
all
talking
time.
about legacy.
If you're talking legacy,
Legacy, he's still the best.
6-0.
Okay, 6-0. Okay, Bill Russell's the GOAT then.
Yeah, that's what we're
all right,
talking about.
That's fine then. That's fine then.
I don't like that argument either.
I don't think
so. I'm just saying.
He wasn't. He averaged 14 points a game.
You got to be consistent with your argument.
Okay,
okay. If you're gonna say Michael Jordan ain't the GOAT, because
but my thing is because I also like to look at how their game translates. Magic Johnson game would not. I mean, you could say it'll change. No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
Okay, it would be Ben Simmons.
Who?
Magic Johnson.
Oh, you said Michael Jordan.
Isaiah Thomas would be.
What? Isaiah Thomas.
Kyle Anderson.
Game is not. Tyus Jones.
Stop. Stop.
Tyus Jones. There's nothing wrong with being that type of. He's a great point guard.
Stop.
Yeah, no, I respect. I think if I ever run into your NBA TV, I respect you. But
Isaiah, I think you're a top 4 point guard of all time.
But I don't think you top 5.
I give you top 4.
Lil IT might get him.
See, and this is why you can't have these type of serious conversations, bro.
Lil IT was a hooper though.
He was a hooper. He ain't no better than Isaiah Thomas. He is named after. He's actually named after Isaiah Thomas.
Legacy. I don't know what legacy like.
Man, give me my. Listen, if I really was taking a draft, Steve Nash.
Yeah.
No thank. No.
No,
bro. Hey, come on, bro.
Yeah.
No, ain't no way, bro.
Nah, ain't doing that one.
Sitting over here is black, being a black man saying that. Taking no John Stockton over no Isaiah Thomas.
No, I ain't doing that.
Y'all took Zach Wilson over.
Who was y'all?
Justin Fields. So.
I was taking Jay Fields.
Who did it?
America.
I was taking Jay Fields.
Listen, America is a little.
Great again.
It is now. It's great. It's
becoming
great now.
I ain't heard from Biden in a while.
He had a speech a few days ago.
I ain't heard it.
He had a speech a few days. Listen, when you don't hear from the president like that, that's a good thing.
Trump supporter. If y'all are watching, that's not me.
Nobody's a Trump supporter here. But he did say he'll take John Stockton. So We'll bring it down a little bit.
I disrespected the man, but at the same time, John Stockton was a hooper. But at the same time,
he was not.
My argument right now is that Isaiah Thomas is not a top 5 point guard in the NBA.
I think he is
right now. Not even of all time.
Who is a top 5 right now?
I just told you.
So y'all got Kyrie Irving as a top 5 point guard of all time? No thanks.
Oh, we can put him up
no
there.
Thanks. No thanks. He can't lead a team.
I'm not reaching with that. I like Kyrie over IT.
You like Kyrie over Russ?
Oh, all time? Not right now.
What you mean right now? Okay, so here we go.
Let Kyrie
if Kyrie Irving was on the Washington Wizards,
I bet you him and Bradley go stupid.
Are they in the playoffs?
Yep, because all
that is not true.
First of all, Washington is a 10th.
That is not true.
So they not in the playoffs.
They're in the play-in tournament. They'd be
not the playoffs.
Okay. And when Kyrie Irving was on the Cavaliers without LeBron,
he didn't have Bradley.
Number one pick. Like first round. Number one pick.
Kyrie, who'd you play with? Who'd you play with? Name. I want to know here his roster.
Russell Westbrook goes to playoffs with any team he's with.
That's not a true statement. He also has more talent.
What team did he miss playoffs with?
Talent. He has more talent.
What playoffs did Russell Westbrook miss with?
He had more talent.
I said Russ is in front of him right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Russ is. Okay,
so top 5 point guards in the NBA right now. Steph.
Right now.
Dame.
Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. Chris Paul.
Give me Chris Paul. Actually, I don't give a.
Take him.
I don't give a. Give me Kyrie and then put Russ after that. I don't care. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you put Kyrie 4. I put Kyrie 5. I put Russ 3. I put Russ 4. No one's making the playoffs. No point guards make the playoffs with the Warriors roster. With the Wizards roster. With how many games Bradley Beal missed?
So Steph, Dame, Russ.
Nope.
Kyrie.
CP.
Or CP, yeah, CP.
Then Russ. Then Kyrie.
There's a point guard I'm missing, bro.
No, not in the top 5.
Not in the top 5. There's not. That's a good 5.
I'm happy y'all let Kyle Lowry get out that top 5.
Kyle Lowry's number 6.
I've been waiting. On
Kyle Lowry's number 6.
Oh no,
bro, come on, bro. We're not gonna sit here and disrespect Kyle Lowry. He's going to the Hall of Fame.
I like Fox.
Oh man, come on, let's grow up.
Fox a hooper now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep real.
13th seed for the 5th season in a row.
Is it time to shake the room? Is it time to shake the room?
Jamal Murray.
Give me that boy shot.
That's a shooting
Yeah,
guard.
you should. Yeah.
Playing one though. What you mean?
No, see. So we've had De'Aaron Fox, Shy, and Jamal Murray named. Yeah, all of those they can move out.
Jamal Murray in the bubble last year.
I see him get clamped and then cry. So
no,
I seen him go crazy.
And they not call it
360 layups and stuff.
Oh, so let's talk about the bubble then. Since you saw him do this, did you see Paul George hit the side of the backboard?
I don't believe in the bubble.
You don't believe in the bubble?
I'm not a PG.
in the bubble.
I'm not a PG. I'm not a Clippers fan. I'm just saying.
Let me ask you a question though, because I have a question for you. So
where's your cap?
Jimmy Butler or Kyrie Irving?
Oh no!
You know where I'm
jump ahead.
No. Okay, no. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Yeah.
We had an argument that said if you, as the best player on the team, the absolute best player on the team. Yep. Also, if Kyrie Irving went to the Wizards, he might not be the best player on the team.
He's
the
a Kyrie
best
hater
player on the team.
Because Kyrie don't respect his best player.
Because Kyrie hit that damn shot and got that ring. There's nothing wrong with it. That LeBron.
That's okay.
No. That was amazing.
You don't know he's a LeBron. LeBron.
Listen.
Works for LeBron.com.
I loved Kyrie Irving
NBA
until he went to Boston and started talking shit like he
LeBron,
was just
fourth cousin.
That guy.
But see,
so
it went back to Boston.
He started talking trash in Boston. Then he went to when he went to Brooklyn and he got KD and said, "I could look down there and I see that guy can hit that shot too." That's where I lost all respect for Kyrie Irving.
Think he meant it the way
That's exactly how he meant it. There's no other way to mean it. Because he was talking about the very last in the clutch.
Warriors up 17.
Like he was just being that type of he was just. Oh my goodness! You know what? That's why I lost respect for him. Then he want to take PTO, talking about his family thing. He had a birthday party during COVID with no mask, $50,000.
Why he can't take time off?
You get paid to play. So is he getting paid?
We control the league. The players control the league.
We can take time off. But we're not getting paid for taking time off. There's no PTO in the NBA.
It is for him.
I mean,
you like that?
No. That's why they're not winning championship this year.
Oh, they're gonna win the championship this year.
Your favorite player.
They can win the East Conference championship.
The rest of the year when he didn't make the playoffs.
He deserved it.
I'm sold.
He deserved it.
Them boys, who is stopping that man? 13.
Time off.
We got plenty of bodies for him. It's not about stopping him.
Caldwell Pope, Caruso.
They did it last year, didn't they?
He wasn't playing with.
He was hoop
shooters.
I can bring them stats up. He was hooping last year.
He wasn't playing with playmakers. Then can that make sense?
That's fine. That's fine. They're not beating them. They don't have the listen. The Lakers are the best team, the best defensive team in the league.
I wish they could have showed up yesterday on defense.
Listen, it was their first time playing together since Valentine's Day.
I'm scared for the Lakers.
I'm not.
I told you, but
This is the thing. This is what builds LeBron's GOAT case even more.
I hope it
every
does.
single year it gets around this time where people start getting bored and they lose a game and people are like,
it's losing money. That's what you got.
Then you have a clouded opinion. If everyone's like, oh, I'm scared for LeBron. Oh, I don't think LeBron's going to do this. Oh, I don't think LeBron's going to do that. Bro. And then every single year, he does exactly what everyone said he wasn't going to do.
LeBron is my GOAT, bro. LeBron is.
Yeah, we agree. I agree with you.
He's winning another championship this year.
I don't think he wins the championship this year. I'm sorry.
I think he wins if AD averages a good.
We just need AD to average his 25 points. Yeah. Average his 25 and 12.
I'm not liking what I see out of AD, but it's
I'm not
early.
sold on AD this year, and I told Devin this months
I'm
ago.
fine with AD.
I'm not.
He'll get there eventually, bro. He just has to get. Listen. I think he's at a mental block right now with his aim.
When he starts shooting too many jumpers,
man, that's so annoying.
He caught the ball in the post yesterday and waited
with 8 seconds and did not try to make a move, bro. It was atrocious. It was such bad basketball.
That's why I have another question.
LeBron said
topic. We were doing the top 15.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had AD like in the. What I have him at 16?
You had AD as the 16th best player.
No.
You had him at you had him in the top 10, but I think you had him 7.
Come on, get out. Put him at 9.
I had him at 5.
Put him at 9.
He was the best defensive player in the league last year, and he added amazing.
I had him at 11.
That's fine. I had him at 5. Based off of last year, I had him at 5.
KD,
Smart,
Steph,
Steph,
Harden, Jokic and Kawhi is my 5, 6. I can't.
Give me Jokic. I'll get 5. 5 of Jokic.
Okay, Kawhi 6. Then Dame, Giannis, and Luka.
God, time out. I'm sorry now, but no, bro.
Where am I?
Dame's better than Luka right now.
Yeah.
There's a man called the Claw's still in the league now.
He said
Kawhi.
He said 6, 5 and 6.
Kawhi and Jokic. I'm not sure.
Oh,
That's
Jokic.
My 5,
what about
6.
where you put Embiid?
Embiid is 14.
Like, then you made this year?
I made this last week.
Embiid 14th best player in the league right now.
Yeah, I got Giannis in front of him.
14th. Whoa, I had Embiid in the top 10.
Giannis can be I can't.
Yeah, 14 right here. What number is that? No, that's
9, bro. Yeah, bro. Okay, so we have a Liberty graduate.
You
graduated from Henderson State. Then he's about to get a master's from Liberty.
They kicking me out.
They need to.
For real?
He doesn't know how to count to 10.
I'm gonna go talk to him and see if I can get back in the program. I had dropped the accounting and
them
stuff.
coaches are done with you.
Yeah, they've been
the
blowing my
school's done with you too.
Yeah, they are.
Get your stuff and just come back home.
Yeah.
If you want to be real, I think. Let me see that list again. Cause I was in Austin. I didn't get to see. Let me see.
That's my list right there.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna say it so y'all can hear it. LeBron, KD, Steph, James, Jokic, Kawhi, Dame, Giannis. Honestly,
it's a good list.
You want me to keep it real with you, and I'm not even hating on you, Giannis. I love you because I'm not the one to hate. I don't hate on NBA players.
Back MVP. Go ahead.
That means nothing.
I know. I'm just saying though.
Giannis, you can go. You can be number 10 for me, bro. You can be number 10 for me, and then you got Anthony Davis at 11. I think that's solid.
That list at 11. Let me see if
that's solid at 11 because wait. Ooh, Devin Booker at 16.
Yeah, I got him in the front table.
Disrespect the hell out of him. Wait a minute.
No.
Wait, stop.
Yeah, he's on one Jordan. Bro, Embiid.
You got LaMelo as the 22nd best player in the league.
I don't know if he's really out there, but
yeah, because he definitely forgot shot.
He in the
He's the honorable mention.
Yeah, honorable mention for me.
LMAO, Gordon Hayward, Pascal. Who is that? Mike Conley.
Yeah.
Why y'all disrespect Mike though?
There's just no reason for him to be on that type of list. Let me see.
Mike Conley. Oh yeah.
So look,
I'm a Mike Conley fan.
My top 10 was LeBron, Steph at 2, KD at 3, Harden at 4.
KD at 3.
Yep.
Whoa. Steph at 2?
Steph at 2.
Give me KD, bro. I'm sorry.
KD's 7 feet. Steph's my favorite player too. One of my favorite players.
Steph is proving that he can grab this horrible roster and try and get into the playoffs. Kevin Durant would be the 15th seed and not playing.
KD can't get through. He can come out there and get MVP.
No, he can't.
Oh yes, he can.
Not with. He has to have 3 All-Stars. He has to have 3 All-Stars next to him.
1 quarter.
They won that matchup yesterday, by the way. But we're not gonna talk about that.
KD didn't play.
Sure didn't. That's why he can't be
I'm
top
saying
3
the
player.
game before they had 30.
That's why he's number 3.
Yeah.
Give me
KD's him.
Steph.
Okay.
You want to lead your team? Give me Steph over him.
Back-to-back Finals MVP.
He had to join Steph.
With Steph on his team.
Had
So
to
gonna
join
take
him.
KD.
Steph had better numbers though.
Had
He was
to-
the leading scorer.
And he had to
Well,
join
he averaged
Steph.
30 both times.
He had to
I'm ta-
join
in the-
Steph.
Like not in the playoffs. I'm saying
regular
though,
season.
He joined Steph. He jumped on their success.
Oh, I'm not. That's not what we're arguing.
Yeah,
We're arguing who's a
that's
better
not
player.
Steph Curry.
I'm gonna have to go KD for
I
that
love
one.
Steph.
Doing all of what? You said KD does it all. Does all of what? He scores. What else?
Bro, he can play defense, bro.
He's talking about the playmaking.
He can't
That's-
play
that's
defense.
what
Well, he doesn't play
that's his
defense,
argument
and he
on
don't.
Twitter right
He
now.
doesn't play defense,
That's
and he
his
doesn't play
argument on
make.
Twitter?
Been
He
arguing
doesn't play
all
make.
week.
He doesn't play
Weeks.
make.
So when he play makes in the playoffs, what is it gonna be?
Then I'll say, wow, KD, wow, you've really improved your playmaking. Still not better than LeBron, but you have improved your playmaking.
For him, see. So if KD wins, this is another Bron narrative. I'm looking at you.
No, if he listen.
KD wins
If
again,
Kevin, listen, no.
he had to do this and
No.
this and this just
If
to beat LeBron.
yeah,
How?
if KD wins this finals and does not outperform LeBron, he can't be better. If LeBron comes
I
into the
just don't,
finals
Devin.
and no, listen, if LeBron goes into the finals and score and averages 34, 12, and 8 like he has before on Kevin Durant's head, and Kevin Durant wins the finals averaging 27, 8, and 8,
Chris,
1 and 2
tell him
against
tell him again what KD did to him.
that does
Put
not
that
make you a
guy
better
on
player.
left wing.
So let me ask you a
On
question.
top of his head.
So let me ask you a
On the top of
question.
his what?
Let me ask you a question. Somebody hits a jump shot in a game. Does that make them a better player?
in his own city. I think
that doesn't
Gloria
matter.
was in
So
the
whatever
stands.
y'all are talking about doesn't
What
matter.
I'm saying is,
whatever
bro,
y'all are talking about doesn't matter.
Why?
Doesn't matter.
Why do you hate KD? So
I don't
much?
hate
It's
KD.
because he's a threat to his favorite player.
He's not a threat.
He's definitely a threat. He
He's
beat
not
him.
a threat.
Y'all had
You
no
have to
confidence
understand.
in
No,
winning.
I want you to
any
understand. Let's
championship
understand
the
something
last 5
here.
years.
Let's understand something here.
Besides,
Let me
he got
understand.
to
Let's
LA.
understand something about Kevin Durant here. It's always Kevin Durant and so and so and so and so and so and so. It's never Kevin Durant versus LeBron. So in 2018, it was LeBron only versus Kevin Durant and Steph
But
and
you
Clay.
can say the same
It was
thing about LeBron,
when
dude.
Miami.
2018. Can't say that then.
I
2015.
said Miami.
But I'm saying it's not always this. It's not always
Miami,
this. It's not always this. It's always Kevin Durant.
But
He's
it's
always had.
LeBron and
He's
him and him.
Kevin Durant. Besides his
You
rookie year,
can't
has
now-
never had.
You can't argue about super
and
teams
him
now.
and him.
Listen,
When your
It's
man's
always
created it.
LeBron
he did not
and
create
him
it. Don't
and
start that.
him.
You sound like an old head.
Julius
LeBron
Erving said he
and
created
him
it.
and him.
Julius Erving has dementia.
repeat, LeBron, him. And
Okay,
him.
so explain 2015 and 2018 when he went to the finals. Dellavedova was the starting point guard in the NBA Finals.
That's the East's fault for being that sorry.
It
got
shouldn't
beat.
even be in the
But
finals.
okay, so there's your question. So there's your answer. Kevin Durant's on that Cavs team. They don't go to the finals.
Why does that matter?
Because
That
that's
just-
why that's my whole
that should be in
point.
the conversation.
That's my point on why he
That should be in
can't
the
be better.
conversation.
That is the entire point on why he cannot
Oh,
be
yeah,
better.
okay, well, today this
We're not
episode
sponsored
is-
by them at all because that's not how. That's not good. That's not. You're not sponsored by them at all.
Sponsorships.
That's not good. Can't do
Not that
that.
time of the show
You
yet.
keep saying
About to do the whole pause.
Listen,
It's
you
brought to
if
you
you
by-
you can't always have
Academy.
three superstars next to you and then say, man, I'm so. I'm the
What do you
best.
mean
I'm this.
superstars?
He's always had Russ. He's always had Harden. He's always had Steph, Clay.
Who's
Whoa.
LeBron?
superstars.
Who wasn't?
The
team that beat Kobe in
Russ
them?
and them was not
They
superstars.
they beat Kobe.
Kevin Durant beat him.
And Russell Westbrook beat them boys too.
That-
And so did
they
James Harden.
weren't
And then they beat
superstars.
They weren't?
They weren't superstars.
They were
They
superstars.
weren't.
They were
Were they
superstars.
all stars that year?
Yes. They were young. They were
All
young
three of them?
superstars.
I said were they all stars that year?
I'm pretty sure they
James
were.
Harden?
James
Yes.
Harden was an all star.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay,
He
see.
had to be 6 million a year or
2012
something. There's no way he was an all-star.
All-Star game. I know James Harden may not have been. They still got another All-Star next to him. Fuck.
You said superstars.
Listen, bro. They were superstars, bro.
Bro, how?
He's always had them next to them, bro. Don't do that, bro.
He's
Don't
a- he's a-
disrespect.
he's a
See,
KD
and this
hater, bro.
and this is exactly what people say about LeBron fans
he's done
that
the
we
same
diminish
thing.
his teammates, but here they are
Rush for
diminishing Russell Westbrook
LeBron.com.
and what's the name, bro? It's
Not
just
diminishing.
crazy.
They weren't no superstar. You could
They
say
bro,
a
they were
star.
they were
You could say a
okay. So they were stars. So they were stars. So they were stars. They were stars.
He got a
They were
personal
stars.
invite to LeBron's house.
They were stars. They were stars.
LeBron and Savannah.
You gotta-
and
you've
Devin
met
are a
LeBron.
great
I've met
family.
LeBron.
I haven't. So what are you talking about?
You're lying.
So
I really want to have this.
LeBron told him to keep the relationship low key.
Only because
he's LeBron's burner.
I would have this conversation with. I would have this conversation with Kevin Durant, and then Kevin Durant would say something.
NBA Lake Show.
Never. I could never have an account that's not connected to my name. If it's me, you'll know it's me.
At the end of the day, you keep saying it was KD and this and this and that. It's been LeBron and this and this and that too.
2015 to 2018, that was not a true statement.
James.com.
2007, Kyrie got hurt in the finals.
That's what I'm saying. So
he was hurt throughout some of the playoffs. He missed some playoff games. We mean they lost. So yeah, they better lose. Matthew Dellavedova and Timofey Mozgov. We went through the in the first round. I know we played the Hawks. We played the Bulls, and in the first round,
that got him started on Bron.
The team that won 60 games.
That was
Al Horford and them.
St. Edward.
Wait. Let me ask you a question. They won 60 games. They suck.
They were a good regular season team, just like the Denver Nuggets, bro.
And just like
they both went home early. I'm not sold on that.
They didn't go home early. The Hawks did not go home early. They lost in the Eastern Conference Finals to the best player of all time. And let's not forget,
that's what I was asking.
We beat the Bulls and I'm pretty sure we beat the Pistons, the Bulls, and the what's the name?
Pistons.
I'm pretty sure we beat the Pistons that year. It was the first round.
Wait.
Who they had?
They had Blake Griffin.
Tayshaun Prince.
Yeah.
No, they. I forgot who they had, but they were a playoff team. Those were the Morris twins. I think one of the Morris twins was on the team. It's the first round. It's not like they're out to play. They can't play.
What's the argument though?
That Kevin Durant has always had 17 superstars next to him, and now he wins. I mean, it's been no less than 3.
So it's his fault.
No less than him. It's no less than 3 All-Stars. No. It's not their fault. But just like with Steph, how we used to say, well, Steph had Clay and Draymond and Iggy, and he had these bench guys, and then he had KD. But listen, now that he doesn't have them, and he's still Steph Curry, we're like, oh.
No, not weird. We knew this was Steph all along. We knew Steph could hoop regardless.
I did.
Last year, y'all did not think that he could take this team to the playoffs by himself.
I did.
We had the argument earlier, and nobody besides Chauncey thought they were going to the playoffs this year, and that's because he's a Warrior fan.
I thought they was going to the playoffs.
No, you didn't. And they still might not.
They gonna make it, bro. They can't.
No, nobody thought that these guys were going to the playoffs.
I think they have a good team with Looney.
I told them with Kelly Oubre, Looney,
Wiggins.
Come on,
Wiggins
bro.
been playing.
Jordan Poole hoop off the bench. I said that at the beginning
Wiggins
of the year.
playing good basketball.
He hoops off the bench.
They sent him to the.
Let's keep it real for a second. Jordan Poole, sorry. Kevin Looney.
He's already averaging 12, maybe 13.
You shouldn't have said the stat, but he's been playing really good basketball.
He's the second leading scorer on the team, averaging how much? Who's second?
Wiggins.
Wiggins with like
18.
And who's second? And who's third?
Probably Kelly with probably 15 or 16, 14.
Then probably 13 or 12.
Poole probably third.
Low key. What I'm saying. What is you proving then? Okay, so
there we go. There's the point.
So Caruso's bad at basketball.
He's not bad at basketball.
Pope is terrible at basketball.
See, but now you just getting now his feelings is in it, bro.
How?
Look,
that's what
they are great in their role.
So, and Jordan Poole is great in his role.
No, fuck, he is not. If they were, they would be in the freaking playoffs right now.
He's good in his role for that team.
He's not. He just got called up.
He's
had a good 2 weeks.
He didn't just
He's been there for a month, I think.
A month.
Bro, he been there all year.
No, he has not. No, he has not. He was down there in the bubble.
Not the whole
playing
time,
with the Ignite.
Bro.
And the Raging Bulls.
With the Ignite.
Playing with the Ignite and the Raging Bulls. He was
Cruz.
down there taking flights. Him and Nico was down there. Because I remember Nico was playing.
Nico can stay down there.
Him and Steph's stepbrother or sub-brother-in-law, Damian Lee. And you got Kevon Looney. And you got James Wiseman. Yeah, he's sorry. You got, who else you got? Draymond doesn't even want to shoot. He played 35 minutes. He don't shoot the ball.
19
He got 19 so he don't shoot the ball.
That's good stats.
Yeah. 0 for 1 is a whole stat line for somebody they leave completely wide open.
Let's look at these stats right now.
Please.
I'm just going to look up.
And I tell you just like this, if you switch Kevin Durant and you take Steph Curry off the Warriors and you put Kevin Durant on the Warriors, the Warriors.
Kevin Looney's averaging
95 to 69 right now. Steph Curry has a 30 piece.
Bruh.
Andrew Wiggins has a 17 piece.
What is he trying to prove? They're playing the Rockets. They're playing the Rockets, Chris.
Oh, 5 a game. Wiggins 18 a game.
Okay.
Wiseman 11.5.
He hasn't played in 2 weeks or 2 months.
Poole 10.8.
Going up.
10.8.
Pascal.
12 apparently.
9.
Pascal.
Oh.
Eric, forgot about him.
He has
9 points a game.
Draymond.
So y'all are seeing my point here.
Oh, nobody's scoring a rock for them.
So if you
Kelly
take
15.4.
Okay, and he hasn't played in how long?
So Kelly 15.4.
So
and now he's hurt.
15.4 and 11, and then
he's hurt.
Steph is scoring 30.
Somebody's got to score.
What am I saying?
Somebody got to
But
score.
he's shooting at a high percentage.
Who is?
Steph.
No, we know him. He's the second best player in the world.
Third.
Second.
Third.
You got to play the game. You got to play.
Oh, when he plays, he dominates.
When he plays, we don't know when that is.
Number 1 seed in the East.
Congratulations. Oh, what y'all used to say? It's in the East. They blame the East for being so sorry.
Eric Pascal.
They better avoid the Heat in the first round.
Ooh.
The Nets.
Bro, stop disrespecting them boys.
You better avoid the Heat. I didn't say they was gonna lose to them. I said you better avoid them. That's hard. That's 6 hard, tough games you got to play.
I'm so disgusted.
So y'all just think they're just gonna come in here with Steve Nash, but
The
they
same
know
way
defensive
you think the
philosophy.
Lakers are just gonna run
Never
through
said
the West?
that. Never said that. Never said
That's
that.
how I think
I said that
gonna run through
the Lakers will beat the Nuggets in 5. They will beat the Suns in 5. Or no, the Suns are the 1 seed. They will beat whoever they got. Who they got play next there? Who's the 3 seed?
Clippers.
3 seed is the Clippers.
They'll beat the Clippers in 6, and they'll beat the Nuggets in
That's
5. And they'll beat
7.
That's not going 7 games, bro. You have to remember they have Paul George and Marcus Morris on your team.
They got Kawhi Leonard, and we know who is afraid of that man.
Who? Wait, because I can put. Hold on, what you said? I can pull up. I can pull up clips right now of Kawhi Leonard running from LeBron. So what we talking about?
They're just running through the East
when
that
you try to
easy.
beg them to come play for him.
5, 6, 5.
That's just running through. That's just 1 game each, bro. Basically, that's
5, 6, 5. That's not. It's not like it's just like a god. What you want us to play? A damn 7-game series every round?
No, at least go to 6 with the Clippers.
I said 6
and the Suns. If
No, they're not going 6 with the Suns, bro.
Bro, you don't know what could happen.
They're not going. What do you mean? I don't know what happened. I'm talking about the best defensive team in the league, led by the best player in the world, and by another top 5 player in the world.
Yeah, I like CP. That's my boy, but
5,
I
6,
can't
5.
see them
Getting
beating
out of
him.
there in 5 games, bro.
6,
maybe.
5. Especially if you got to start on the road because you're losing one of those at home.
Who's
Against
the
the
scariest
Warriors.
matchup to you in the playoffs in the Western
The
Conference?
Clippers.
Okay.
And that'll go 6. And that'll go 6.
That's all I want. I just want the truth.
They're not. I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and reframe your question here. You said who's the scariest matchup, not who I think can beat us, because I don't think any of them can beat us. The scariest matchup in the league is the Nets, and the Sixers are right behind them, and then it's the Clippers.
And the Kings.
Yeah, I did lose to the Kings.
Well, the Nets lost to the Wizards and the Pistons.
The Wizards got hoopers, boy.
They lost to the Pistons too, twice, and they lost to the Cavs.
Don't let
Y'all
them
lost
play
to a lot of
the-
teams.
They lost to
Let's
the
not get
Cavs.
started with that.
The Lakers haven't lost to a lot of teams when we're fully healthy.
Oh, here we go.
Kyrie, KD, and Harden all lost. They lost to the
That's
Cavaliers
played
twice.
7
Same
games.
thing, Devin.
Wait, what you mean?
That is the
What
same
you talking about?
thing.
What are you talking about?
All 3 of them together have not lost that much neither, bro.
They lost
When
to the.
they're
They
fully
lost.
healthy.
They lost to
When
the.
they're fully healthy.
Whoa! They lost to
played
the.
7
They
games.
played 7 games and they've lost 3. So they're 4-3.
They haven't played together.
Haven't lost that many games. So
Just saying.
do you think that matters, or you
It
just
does matter.
okay? Do you think that matters?
I said they going to the finals, bro, and I'm sticking with it.
Listen, we all say they're going to.
Nope, you said the Sixers was beating them.
No, Sixers might have a good chance to beat them.
Hey, I'm going Sixers.
I'm not trusting Ben Simmons.
If it goes 6 games, I got the Sixers.
I
If it
got
goes
Embiid.
7, I
I
got
got
the
Embiid.
Nets. Well, I'm about to get off the Embiid train because I'm sick of him.
Thank you. Not change the subject.
He's not even. He's not the best center in the league. He's not even the best big in the league. He's not even second. Anthony Davis and Jokic are better than Embiid. Sorry.
Let me join college. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
No, I don't think you are. To be honest,
Over who?
anybody.
No,
college
I'm
and who?
cool. I'm cool with a nice and neat.
There's no- I'm just saying,
a healthy.
When the
Jones
Lakers are
being number
healthy
2.
and they're in rhythm, there's nobody beating them in the playoffs 4 out of 7 times. Not one team in the league can beat the Lakers 4 out of 7 times.
If y'all get Anthony Davis, the jump shooter,
Y'all, they're not winning the finals, and
Not
that's just
winning
the
now.
fact.
Well, I'm not worried about that, bro. I've seen LeBron do what he needs to do.
it's not about that. LeBron
No,
can't
I'm
win that by
talking about
himself.
getting. I didn't say by himself. I'm talking about getting his teammates to do what they need to do as well. Alex Caruso hooped in the
He
playoffs
tried.
last year. Yes or
A
no?
lot of players don't hoop with LeBron though.
Jeff Green.
Jordan Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson's a
Jordan
hooper.
Clarkson. I want you to know something, bro. I'm so happy that you are not on his team anymore.
He's a hooper.
Wow.
He
6th man of the year.
going home in the first round.
Okay, bro.
So they're not losing the first round to the Warriors.
No,
If they play the Warriors, they're losing first.
I
round.
got Utah.
I told you I'm shaking the room.
I got Utah.
It's fine. I'm not trying to change your opinion. I'm telling you
Okay.
my opinion. What?
Because Joe Ingles is on that team.
Let's get back to the original.
Yeah, say something. Because Joe Ingles is
Joe's a hooper. Come on. Let's get back to the original point here. Let's get back to the original.
Everybody.
Hey. Let's get back to the original point.
Who is he guarding?
Do you think
Who is their wing scorer?
Do you think Kevin Durant can lead a team?
For Curry.
Yes, I do.
You think Kevin Durant can lead a team?
For Curry.
Do you think Kevin Durant can lead a team?
Yes. We got somebody for Curry.
Who?
So when Kevin
Hey, all right.
D-Mitch. Lock in, bro. Them big ass.
Hey, bro, Donovan Mitchell, if you ever see this, bro, turn that off because I don't want you watching my shit.
18.
Bro, don't turn it off, bro.
Bigfoot boy. Hey, he gonna be out there stomping on it. Boy.
We don't want you. No, we don't want you
I
watching.
think his feet too big. He probably ain't gonna be able to guard too well.
Let's talk
What
about
are you trying to go look at?
So let's talk about it for real. No, let's talk about it because we had this argument. The best player on the team, which means this player has to lead your team to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
We need somebody the most likely to get there as the best player on the team.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get to have Harden. You don't get to have KD next to you. You don't get to have Anthony Davis next to you. You don't get to have Steph next to you.
Okay.
You don't get to have Chris Paul.
Go ahead, ask your question.
Jimmy Butler or Kyrie Irving. And you will be in the lottery.
I already told you.
Both of you will be in the lottery. Both of you will be in the lottery.
Kyrie Irving is
This is why y'all are not GMs. Both of y'all be in the lottery.
Hooper.
Lottery.
Hooper.
Lottery.
Jimmy
He
Butler,
can hoop.
Jimmy Butler puts his head down.
Jimmy Butler went to the finals last year.
In
Jimmy Butler. So let's do this. Jimmy Butler was in Chicago. He leads them to the playoffs. Jimmy Butler goes to Minnesota, and you know how we feel about Minnesota.
We're talking about 2021. Jimmy Butler's team right now is about piss poor.
They have had COVID all year.
Oh, now
and he's been hurt. Other people have been hurt.
Now we got COVID.
That's not a real thing. Pandemic's not real. Republican.
Everybody had.
Republican.
I'm vaccinated. If you didn't know.
Vaccinated, not vaccinated.
Vaccinated.
Republican.
With an S.
Vaccinated.
Two doses or one?
2 C's.
2 doses or one?
I'm about to get my other one with it.
You better get it before you leave.
I think I can get it out there. I think I got to call and see. I'm supposed to get on the 9th.
So COVID's not real to Chris Parker, apparently.
COVID's real. I had that, John. I was in the trenches locked in.
You never had it. You said you had it. You never had it.
I had it.
You never had it. You never. Neither one of these.
Junior year.
My senior year.
Both of these boys had allergies. Allergies.
I had the chills.
You have allergies.
I had the
I
chills.
was cold, but I was sweating in my sleep.
Allergies.
That's what I'm saying.
That's allergies.
I couldn't taste my food.
I didn't have
That
that, but you,
happens.
yeah.
That happens.
No, that's COVID.
That's a year. It also happens with the flu.
You had COVID.
That's the flu.
I had the goosebumps practice.
Flu.
Well, I had COVID.
Why do y'all want to have COVID?
Because I already had it. Because I'm telling you, we was in them trenches.
Y'all want to have COVID, bro. It's not, y'all didn't have
deep in the
COVID.
trenches
Y'all
when I
didn't
was
have
in that
COVID.
John.
Let's keep it real for a
Locked
second.
in the pen.
So, based off of
That's not
absolutely
good.
nothing,
Go,
you
Bert.
would pick Kyrie Irving because he's a hooper. That's your only logical explanation.
Why would I pick
I don't know. Why would you pick Kyrie Irving to lead your team to the finals over Jimmy Butler?
I would
He's
choose
a
a
hooper.
man that has better stats than him and a man that's a point guard because I played point guard my whole life. I feel as if
Talk
that
to him.
point guard can take him farther than Jimmy Butler can at a small
Okay.
forward.
So
Shooting
now,
guard that
so
doesn't-
he has this belief. So
A small
let me go
forward that
ahead-
doesn't shoot
Here
threes.
it goes.
All right, so let's go ahead and knock all of that off the table.
41
41 what?
game
He
7.
always wants to bring it back to LeBron.
41 game 7.
Yeah.
He
does
never
work
had
for
41 in game
LeBron
7. He had
James.com.
like 22 in game 7.
41 in
He
game.
had 5
In what?
game 5.
Who had 5?
No, he had 41 in game 5.
Okay, 41.
He was also not the best player on the team then.
But bro.
LeBron also had 41 that game, so he didn't play the best.
LeBron is the heart and soul of every team he goes
Okay.
on. But Kyrie.
And
made
every
them
time
go.
Kyrie Irving, whoa, no sir, because in 2018 when he wasn't
Kyrie
there, they
made
went to the
them
finals.
and lost 4-1.
They also lost with Kyrie Irving the year before.
But they also won with Kyrie the year after.
No,
2 years after.
2 years before they lost. They lost.
Well, 2 years before. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. LeBron's the heart and soul of every team he goes on.
So
when he has that star point guard,
So
you know what's going to happen.
So like I said, based off of history and facts,
I'm taking Kyrie.
Jimmy Butler was on the Chicago Bulls. He went to the playoffs, led his team to the playoffs. He went to Minnesota, who sucks. Karl Anthony Towns. I'm on to you.
Baddest girl in the game, I feel you though. Top 5.
But we know your secret.
I don't.
Oh, we know your secret.
Um,
Only thing he do, hey, you do wear your shorts a little too. They'll be.
And you be
I ain't
feeling
gonna
up on
hold you.
people a little too much. and
your shorts do not need a touch.
They are analyzing you, Cat. You are good. Millionaire. Keep hooping.
There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with him being a millionaire. There's nothing wrong with him being, but that's what he is.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Tristan Thompson, you're there too, buddy.
And your feet big, so
Donovan Mitchell, you're there as well.
Yeah.
But like I said, he has won a maximum of 20 games in his career.
Shorts too big.
Who, Donovan Mitchell?
No, Karl Anthony Towns. Jimmy Butler took him to the playoffs. Well, a playing game. They lost because of Cat. Then he goes to Philly. They lose on the luckiest shot in NBA history. 6 bounces in for Kawhi.
Lost.
Then lost. That's fine.
I'm just saying.
Second
lost.
round, Game 7 versus the champs, right? The champs. Okay. Then we go to Miami, all the way to the finals.
Bubble.
Finals.
Bubble.
Okay. What does that mean?
Last year's basketball was fake.
But didn't everybody say? Hold on. Didn't everybody say before the? No. Because listen, before we got to the bubble, everybody said this is the most difficult championship. We got to the bubble. Everyone said, "Ain't no crowd, ain't no TV, ain't no nothing. It's just hoopers now." Nobody started this. Oh, it's the bubble until T.J. Warren started going crazy. Everyone said, "Oh, it's just hooper versus hooper now."
Playing game right now, so.
They've been hurt. They've been hurt all year long. And they've had COVID all year long.
I think we've been talking about basketball too much. I'm done with this conversation.
No. You're gonna take Jimmy Butler, and there's no reason. You don't have any proof to back up Kyrie Irving besides what'd you say? He's a hooper.
He's a hooper.
His championship has nothing to do with the original point of the question.
Watch his highlights, and you'll understand. This is coming from a person. Hold on, this is coming from a person that doesn't.
He's
like
been doing this
moves.
since 2011.
He's a LeBron fan.
He likes jab steps, post ups.
He likes shoulder work.
I like efficient scoring and not being exhausted after one move.
Okay, well, let's move on.
I mean,
we're not gonna finish that.
As the best player in the league, man shot 22% as
Irving.
the best player on his team in the playoffs. 22%. As the best player on his team, Kyrie Irving shot 22% in the playoffs.
He hates on everybody that has something to do with LeBron in a
That's
negative
not true.
way.
I love Kevin Love. He's sorry, but I like him. Anthony Davis. Love Anthony Davis.
Yeah, those are people that did positive. Kyrie said he don't give a damn about.
Okay, and that's why he's losing. That's why he's losing the second round
this
year.
Number one seed, and he's about to.
You see what I'm saying?
He's mad. So I'm saying he's mad, bro. He be mad, bro. He work at LeBron.com.
What you tell me? He's letting his feelings get into it.
Lead analyst at LeBronSportsAcademy.com.
The reason why y'all pick Kyrie Irving, you pick Kyrie Irving was because
he's a hooper.
Terrible explanation.
I'm taking
You're a basketball player, and that is real bad by you.
He's a hooper.
He's a winner.
He is not a winner.
He's a hooper.
He is.
I gotta hit this streak.
He does it all.
I have to hit this.
We're moving on. We're going straight to football.
So we can win a championship.
We're going to football.
I have to hit this three. I have to hit this three for LeBron James.
That's
what he said.
Why is he not passed?
What do you mean? Why is he not passed? Because he can't.
Steph pretty well, and he did.
He did what now?
He did. Steph didn't dribble on him.
Yeah, he can't dribble on. When he was younger.
Let's grow up here.
Watch the tapes. Steph did not put the ball on the floor.
Kyrie's not a bad defender as you think.
He's bad.
When he's locked in, he's like that.
What is all this circumstantial stuff? When he's this, when he plays, when he does this.
Why
is this not all the time?
When he gets to the finals this year, you're gonna see what I'm saying.
82 games.
We'll see.
When he hits that little step back three,
he's gonna average 22 points a game.
Look at Bron that time and be like, "I told you."
And then LeBron James is gonna look up at that scoreboard and they're gonna be down 15.
Nope, that ain't Russell Westbrook. That is Kyrie Irving with the Brooklyn.
They're going to lose in 6 games.
James Harden is better than your second player on your team by a long shot.
Definitely.
It's not by a long shot, but he is the second best player in the series, or the third best player in the series. James Harden will be the third best player in the series.
Yeah, it might be the first.
You say it'd be third best, and then you got Kyrie.
AD will be the fourth best.
Kyrie's damn near right there with AD too.
I'll give second to that boy James. I ain't gonna cap you.
Jump shoot.
Over who?
He might be in the finals.
Okay.
Oh, they talking about Bron.
Okay.
He might be two. Let James hoop. Let James hoop, boy. Hey.
James is like that. I'm ready to argue for my boy James.
James and KD gonna be dancing.
James is like that.
Bro. Oh my God.
James can't wait to see Caruso and Carl.
I already said James Harden is the most valuable net, but we won't go there.
I'm not sold on Andre Drummond playing.
Andre Drummond will not play in the playoffs.
No.
He will not be a part of the playoff roster.
His pick and roll defense.
Awful. He will not be in the playoff rotation in the playoffs. He will not be in the playoff rotation.
Oh, he gonna be in the playoff rotation.
He will not be in the playoff rotation.
Who gonna start?
Marc Gasol.
discussed it.
So who?
Okay, listen, and that's fine.
Pick Drummond up for no reason.
We will be.
He's gonna play.
He's gone. We want Marc Gasol
He's a
to play.
good rebounder, bro.
Lake Show Nation.
Lake Show Nation.
The Twitter page.
No, all of us. You know what I'm saying?
Now he works for LeBron James.
People who are cheering for the Lakers.
I know you haven't heard of LeBronJames.com, but he works for them and the foundation.
Lake Show at Lake Show. On
Lake Show Dev.
No.
Are you talking about his email? Devin Gifford at LeBronJames.com.
The Lake Show page, bro.
I just want everyone to know that these are
It's
terrible jokes.
Like
I've always said, like I've said multiple times, everyone who knows me knows I will never say anything
he
anonymously.
Types in LeBron James and then goes and
Fights argument.
He does the same thing.
I have never.
Think of it. He do be doing that.
No,
he types in
I'll
LeBron
go to-
trending, and he goes under each one and comments and waits for a response and goes at all of
just
them.
to argue, and then it gets to a racial battle.
Yeah, every time.
Wrong and wrong.
You got to see his Twitter, bro. If you,
Wrong and
if you
wrong
watching this
again.
and you know him,
There's
bro,
a common theme today that both of these guys have always been wrong.
bro. I had him muted for 3 straight years, bro.
That's why. Listen, like I've said, bro. Like I've said before.
Bro, he's bad, bro.
Like I've said before, these two are cool. These two are too cool to tweet. That's perfectly fine.
No.
I'm going to tweet whatever I want to tweet. I've asked them both if they've wanted my password so that they can tweet whatever they want to tweet.
No.
The point of Twitter is
Don't
to
let him see
tweet.
Trump on Twitter.
The whole point of the thing is you can say whatever you want to say.
You might be worse than the white people. No, you're worse than the white people.
I'm gonna say what I need to say.
Hey, nah, you really worse than the white people.
He will
We
argue
have a Republican here with us.
I'm a Democrat. Oh, don't do that.
No, you already said it.
My father slapped me in the back of my head, boy.
Well, Mr. Parker,
You worse than the white people on Twitter.
I'm sorry that my people have been oppressed.
I hear fashion.
I'm sorry that my people have been oppressed, and I tweet my opinion.
Falcons to the Super Bowl.
Let's go there.
Falcons to the lottery.
The Falcons will have the number 1 pick in the draft next year.
I will put 2 bands on that right now that they won't have the number 1 pick in the draft.
You ain't got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Let me see.
Call Keegan.
hey, Keegan, I pray you watch. You ain't been texting my phone. Yeah.
Why you need to talk to him, bro?
Yeah.
What you been doing?
Wait, he been doing.
Off the book.
Yeah.
I'm off the grid.
But anyways, like I said,
mic.
Falcons to the playoffs.
He has a problem.
The Falcons will finish 4th in the division. The Saints will finish 3rd. The Panthers will finish 2nd. The Panthers will finish 2nd.
Today, the show, we are sponsored by Germex.
We can't say things like that. That's getting cut out. Devin, edit that out. False advertisement. We're not getting paid by them. We're not sponsored by anybody. Wish we were. Can't get no free merch.
Let's have a side break to talk about MOGP.
Please.
Real quick.
Because both of y'all need to get God in your life.
Yeah.
Are we done this time? How long was that?
We're not done.
Talk about the halftime break.
It's been an hour.
See, we ain't talk.
We're about to get to football. We're going to talk about football for about 30 minutes, and then we're going to be done.
How long?
It's 8:52.
An hour, bro.
30 minutes.
It's 8:52. Let me go ahead and text
You said
everybody.
30 minutes.
About 15 minutes.
10 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever. We can talk about it for 10 minutes.
Watch no hour and 40.
I'm telling you, yeah, nobody gonna watch that. We not them.
We are them. They'll watch it.
I'm telling you, bro.
I like
They don't even watch 10 minutes.
Huh?
Exactly. You just gotta keep going, bro, because people will find it.
Yeah, but
They'll
I
like
ain't doing hour 30. I ain't never seen no podcast hour 30. I'm not watching this.
you need to do better than, because there are a lot of podcasts out there that are really long that are really good.
Yeah, I'll be asleep by the time you get to hour 30.
Because you have no attention span because you're a little child,
No,
like we talked about before. Both of you, children, like we talked about at the beginning of the episode.
I Am Athlete every episode. Is it on? Is the mic on?
It never turned off.
Okay, we're back from commercial break, but I will tell you.
Oh, we talking about? Oh, go ahead. This is the what?
MOGP podcast. Mm-hmm. This is that kid Chauncey on Twitter. What's your ad name?
LeBronJames.com.
It will be down at the bottom left. And what is yours, sir?
I think it's like
C Parker
C.
one,
Parker
something
1.
like that. Just type in Chris Parker. Nobody cares. It'll be at the bottom right of the screen right now. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, I want to talk to you guys about relationships.
Hey, bro, we're not doing this. Let's get to football.
Okay,
like I said,
real quick, let's talk about the MLGP. Let me give you 2 minutes. I want to give you an update because money's not falling in our pocket right now. So we moving a little slow. We got a lot of big projects coming up. I know everybody's asking me. You know, I've had hundreds of DMs
Look at this, bro.
Of people asking, where's the new drops and stuff. But we ain't really had too many drops. We ain't got too many money, so we're not gonna have too much drops going on right now.
It's a process.
We're waiting on the settlement to come in, and if we're here for the settlement, you gonna get some product. Are we ready to talk about football?
Prison.
Okay.
Well, today the NFL draft.
We're illegal.
It's been
legal business.
Yeah.
Okay.
NFL draft. You know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just excited to see them boys from Atlanta and Baltimore hoop. I'm a Julio Jones fan. He might be gone, but I'm still rock with my Falcons because they're my boys. Lamar Jackson, boy. Hey.
All right.
I seen you, boy.
Here we go. NFC South. Like I said before, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be number 1. The Carolina Panthers will be number 2.
Can't agree with that, but
The
who? Hey, I will walk out of here right now.
In the NFC South?
You said that so calm, like y'all nice.
Disrespectful.
You don't even like your quarterback. You was crying on Twitter.
He was crying on Twitter.
I'm on Justin Fields. I'm on Justin Fields.
My fandom is on this.
So let me ask you a question.
Boy.
Who's your favorite team?
Them boys from Atlanta and them boys from Baltimore. Shout out Lamar. I got your jersey.
Who's your team in the NFC South?
He don't.
Them boys from Atlanta.
So, like he said, he's an Atlanta Falcons fan. We do not pay them any attention.
It's the fact that we beat them every
They
year.
can beat us, and they still finish below us in the standings.
Now, these boys over here.
Y'all don't have a quarterback. I mean, you got the racist out of there, but
504.
your quarterback's a tight end.
504. Our quarterback is famous Jameis.
That's what
and
you
we
think.
eat W's.
That's what you think.
That's disgusting.
Like I said,
we eat W's.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be number 1.
Time out. It is 141 to 78, bro.
What game?
The Pacers and Thunder keep going up.
The Falcons will be last. The Saints will be 3rd. The Panthers will be 2nd. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be 1st.
Let's talk about why the Panthers are 2nd.
I don't know.
We're the 2nd most complete team in the division right now.
He does this every year, bro.
So we went over a thing, and Chauncey has the Falcons winning 11 games. Come on, man.
You got your team winning 6.
I had my team winning 10 games.
10 games. That's so dumb.
10 out of 17.
Y'all split or go 0-2 with every team in the division this year.
So we all.
No, we're sweeping y'all.
You're not sweeping.
And we're
us.
splitting with everybody else.
You're not sweeping us.
Only one way to figure it out. You put some money on it. Oh, God.
No, we don't do that around here. We don't gamble.
Yeah, we were done with that.
Yeah.
Now you on the other hand, you and Mr. Daniel over there, y'all got that going on.
I said I can put money on that right now.
Okay,
we
well,
always put our money on the game.
Yeah.
We
Over under
our money back.
Texas and when Texas play Oklahoma, we bet every year. When
Bad football.
All we do is send our money back when
Bad
Saints
football.
and Falcons play because they split every year. So he give me 20 for week 3 and I give him 20 week 8. Yeah, it just.
Like I said, the Panthers will finish
Keep
2nd
money
in
in
the
the
division
cash
this year. If you don't like it, just wait till the season starts.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that when that time comes because
It's just the facts.
It's gonna be real funny.
It's gonna be funny when the Panthers are, brother. No one's stopping us, bro. I mean, come on, we got Joe Brady.
You have a white running back.
He's the best running back in football.
That boy, 41.
He's not even the 2nd best.
Sheesh, 41.
Give me Derek and give
41
me.
gonna hoop, man.
He gonna hoop. He's
career,
amazing.
man.
He's amazing, but he's not better than Christian.
You seen what Lat got into this
Not better than
offseason.
Christian.
You seen what Lat got into this offseason.
So you praise. So you think that his coverage skills will be better because he is a criminal
we
now?
in them trenches.
Okay, yeah.
So
So
we in them trenches, man.
he's gonna have a
You
6-digit
see how
number.
you see how
He's
bro,
gonna pull a KCP and have an ankle bracelet on. He's only gonna be
Don't
allowed to
matter.
go to the games and have an ankle
I just
bracelet.
knew I know he about that. He talked.
House arrest for you, Mr. Lattimore.
That's fine.
Stop holding.
That's good.
Okay, but let's get into it for real. I honestly do think
We gotta wrap up. We got 3 minutes because it's almost 9 o'clock. The draft is at 10.
basketball whole time, bro.
It's basketball season. Listen,
Talk
he's
about the
listen.
Julio,
I want
bro.
y'all to know.
Julio's gone.
Let me tell you something about
He
Chauncey.
don't want to play in the
Let me tell y'all something about Chauncey because the way he is in basketball and the way he plays, complete opposite in football. All right, let me explain. He is an Oklahoma Sooner fan, playing no defense. He is a Atlanta Falcon fan, playing no defense.
Rise up.
But in basketball,
Rise up.
he's the best defender out of all 3 of us.
That's not a true.
Ah.
Actually, I'll give it to you. I'm probably a better defender than every. Like they think I'm just a great defender. I'm a
Defensive player of the year.
I
I
don't
can
see
play
him when I
defense.
play him. I don't see him.
There's a lot of things that I don't see when I play the other person talking.
I don't see him.
But at the same time, Cameron,
it's-
this man he's not
There's
who
people
we
there.
think he is. He's not who we think he is.
Anyway, like I said, so
Not who
he
we think
cheers for
he is,
teams
Chad.
that don't
Overrated
play
defender.
defense. He cheers for teams that don't play defense.
I agree.
Chris cheers for whoever's winning.
I slide my feet.
I'm a Saints fan.
Chris cheers for whoever's winning. Oregon, Texas, Oklahoma.
I'm from Texas.
Ohio State. Oregon, Texas, Ohio State.
From Columbus, Ohio.
LSU. Those are his teams.
I lived in New Orleans.
Those are his teams. He has 4.
I got a lot of teams because we hoopers.
No. And then, Panthers, Cam, Clemson.
LeBronJames.com.
LeBron. And Harden. Like I said, listen, let me show you something.
Cat.
Here we go, Timberwolves.
Bro, please, could you stop influencing the crowd to gamble? Thank you.
I want them to win the game. I ain't say nothing about gambling.
No.
Boy, you got a Panther stripe on the back of your iPhone. Boy, stop playing with me, boy.
He got Adidas. that logo worn out.
Yeah, man.
Hands be
sorry, you gotta have a new case every time.
No, mine old too. Yeah. Green. It's supposed to be green. It's on black now.
Oh, so what you talking about?
Man, what are you trying to take a vacation trip, folks?
We'll talk about that off air.
My girl ready. Is you and your girl ready? I can book a flight right
so
now.
What does that say? Accounts. What does that say? There's only 2 accounts.
You just deleted it.
There's 2 accounts.
Bro,
how did I delete it? If I
joking,
delete it, it's not there.
Nobody care about
it's just
Lake Show.
there.
You got the Lake Show notifications on. That's all I said.
Definitely not. He's a casual.
Going on vacation. You gonna shout somebody out?
Shout out to my baby, man. Hey, Taylor. Hey, you know how it go. You know how we rock.
Yes, sir.
We a year strong. You know how it goes.
You had your 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, man. I had to take care of it, man. You know what?
What did you do? Took it to
1 year?
Took it Bahamas.
Hey, no Sirski. We can't know. That's what the summertime for. That's what I say. Is when you shout out your girl, we can go.
That settlement.
So what you got to go? What you?
Me and my girl went to Mexico.
What's her name? Or do you want to disclose that type of information or?
Oh, that's my girl. Everybody know my girl.
Yeah, okay. Right there on the side of the hat.
Yeah, you can't. It's not.
It's here on the side of the hat, everyone. America.
You can't really see it.
America's on the side of the hat.
Known for breaking rules.
My baby take care of me.
Yeah, so did mine. I ain't gonna
okay, let's wrap up because Chauncey decides
to. Let's not wrap up. I'm telling her that I had to shout her out on the show, and I'm gonna hang right back up. Man.
This is unbelievable. There's something about this guy over here to my right, man.
I had to shout you out on the podcast. They mad at me. My fault. I just want to. What you
I was gonna just tell her I shot her out, and then I'm gonna hang up. He has not hung up yet.
Back, baby.
She has no idea what just happened. She's like, excuse me? Anyway.
Yeah.
Like I said, the Panthers will finish second in the division this year. Chauncey.
Let's wrap it up, bro.
What happened? I can't yell in the house. What that mean? What?
Whisper. He got a whisper on the game.
I have to whisper on the game. What? What?
For 3 weeks.
I ain't played it. Hey, fellas, if you have a girl, they are going to hate on you because you don't play the game when you with your girl, bro. They will be heated that you don't play the game when they don't be playing the game.
Baby, you think I just get 10 minutes? I just think I get 10.
Shit, you be the same way. I ain't for you. Guys.
You guys spend time.
Guys, I got one more.
2 weeks when he's on the game. When you gonna get out that game, man? It's 1 o'clock in that morning.
What Chris said? I got one more, y'all.
Yeah,
I got one more, y'all.
You know
and listen. Let me get something straight. There is nothing wrong with spending time with your girl. There's nothing wrong with getting off the game to spend time with your girl. It's just funny in the moment.
It's because she know I be needing some of my sleep, and she knows
that's not what it is.
So she's like,
and that's okay.
She can't. We go to sleep like together, so on the phone.
Christian? Okay.
I said on the phone. That's what I'm saying. Like she doesn't live with me. So like we FaceTime. She likes, for me to be there while she's sleeping.
I'm just happy that you both have found.
She doesn't go to sleep until I get off the game. So that's why she be like, get off the game so I can go to sleep. Simple knowledge.
There's a FaceTime feature that's called mute, and you can turn the camera over.
She doesn't like that though. You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Anyway, it's we will see you guys next time.
You gotta keep that.
Black man don't cheat.